So, to preface, when I first played the game, this is the only world that I have ever created, mind you. When I first created this world, I had the monsters turned on. And I wanted to survive. I wanted to do the survival whole thing. And I ended up making my stronghold, is what I called it, very close to my original spawn point. Very close. A lot of it was natural. It was built on a mountain, and there was a floating mountain above it. I spent a couple years building this world. And there's mine carts and trains basically going to every part of it. So, are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. So the music's a little loud. I think I'm gonna have to fix that, but ready? Ready? I got a beautiful spot. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty? Isn't it beautiful? This is my stronghold. I imagined in this vast world that I was queen of, that this is where I would come if anything ever needed defense. And not that I had defense in mind when I built it, but this is just like a, I don't know, it's just some kind of tower. I have my cemetery over there. That's right, this was my farm. I made some kind of farm to farm like zombies and other stuff. So when I first came here, oh my god, this is gonna kill me. I hate that auto jump thing. I spawned over here somewhere. Came over here, and this was my first house that I ever built. And built my little farm and stuff, and that was just my place to be safe while I was building that thing. So I kind of want to go over... Oh, it's just weird, the controls. Of course, I had to have a cemetery. You like it? My little cemetery? Am I hysterical? I swear the run used to be faster. Anyway. Oh, see, I'm just not used to that. This was my first little house that I ever did build. Look at that beauty. Isn't she gorgeous? So I built my little house up here. Oh my gosh, all the chickens. And the funny thing was... Oh... Hi, Pig Hill. I forgot about that. I tried to block everything off from the monsters as much as possible. So I have a lot of torches. But you can see some of my track. And I did mark out holes. So, you know, if there's a pit where I could fall and die, I lit it up and marked it so that I wouldn't fall and die. So, mind you, I spawned somewhere right over here. I found, I forget what they're called, but like the dungeons, like the big ones. Like the ones that have the nether portals or whatever it's called, is right here. I found one like right by my spawn. And I find that funny. And everything had gates so that the animals wouldn't get out. But, little stables and stuff. So I had plenty of food. bunnies. My doggos! Although I guess technically they're not doggos. Oh my god, I forgot about the cows. The way the cows sound. Moo! Look at all that food. Look how beautiful she is. My vast domain. Oh, oh my god, and that was my banner, my flag, and I was going to have some other one, I think, but I can't remember. I was, at one point, I was going to, oh, I forgot about my doggy! Who are you? You're orange. I don't know if I named you. Did I have, no, I just had the one doggy. So much, guys. So much. So much I've forgotten. Oh. What was I talking about? I don't even remember anymore. There's my little fireplace. Little fireplace, and this is my throne. Now, if you look here, it needs to be. Okay. I guess I can't. Whatever. I'm sure it would need to be updated. But this is a map of most, no, it's not even most of my domain anymore. Because I've gone well beyond there. I've gone well beyond there. And I've gone way, 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 way beyond there. My Minecraft world, if you can imagine. Oh man, I've gone so far. If you can imagine 5 or 6 more of these maps this size. I'd say 5 or 6 more. Here's where we are right now, the stronghold. The farm, here's my first little house up here. I've got villages nearby, here's one, here's the other. And yeah, I mean, mostly desert and stuff. I tried to mark out like where pyramids were, so like here's a pyramid, half buried, but you can tell that that's what it is. Oh wow. I'd just forgotten so much of this. So go up this way. And I had the pressure plates to close the door behind me. So here's my library. It was also like my dining room. See, I've got some cake. No pressure plate there. Anyway, one little balcony. And you'll see a lot of these spires. I don't know what you want to call those. That's how I would travel. So I'd go out as far as I could go until I could just barely see something like my stronghold. And then I would erect this tower and put a bunch of torches on it. And then I'd keep going and do the same thing so that I wouldn't ever get lost, and I would only ever travel in one direction because I was terrified of getting lost. Terrified. So, oh my gosh, it's so scary. So, oops, oh my gosh, I don't like the auto. So then up here, it's just, yeah, there's my bed. Some old armor. Horse stuff. Oh, yeah. I never... I found horses. I tamed horses. But I never did get horses into, like, a stable. I remember that now. Weapons and armor. A little side table. Ah. Oops. have a... okay, dirt. Mine carts and stuff. Oh, it's so much better. Anyway, nether dungeon material. This is all my building material. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Uh-oh. Oh, it's bad girl. I didn't close that. Go down this way. And then I have another little porchy guy here. Okay. A little train station. I was going to build those at every single intersection. I have yet to do that. I have so many little intersections. Come on, hello. There we go. Now this is going to take forever. This was one of my pride and joys. I was so proud of this when I made it. Okay, now, you guys probably don't know. Dragon knows, a couple other people know. I am actually a witch. I am pagan, I am a witch. So, being that there's magic in the game, I had to have a really awesome, I called it my witchy room. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it so pretty? Spells and potions and things in my book. Cauldron ready to go. I mean, it was just, this took forever. This took a nice long time. I am so proud of that. To this day. So yeah. This is my stronghold. Little chesty chest there, and then we're back. Is it lovely? Here's one of my little train stations. I was going to put them up everywhere, and I didn't end up doing that. Here we go. My Victorian garden. Very intentionally placed everything. This is my little sitting bench. Of course you can't sit, but you know, Bench, bench, bench. This was my garden shed here. My beautiful waterfall. Isn't it so peaceful and lovely? Mm-hmm. Here's the back side of my mansion. And I can't remember what the cat's name was. Oh, Lila! Did I name you? No, I probably just named you asshole. But here's my, it's more or less like my stables. It's just not near as fancy as the last one. This is supposed to be my royal realm flag. I was going to create a banner for every village and every house, aside from like tree houses, but that didn't end up happening. So let me go through. Meow. We have cats and dogs everywhere in here. So here's another big map. If I'm not mistaken, where the last one leaves off, this one picks up. And you can see my track here. Another village up there. There's a swamp right up there. My beautiful house. And my tracks going all over the place. Lots and lots of little villages and stuff. Let's see, who are you? Oh, you're Bruno. I know who you are. You're Bruno, and I guess I didn't name the cats. Anyway, my beautiful library. Who's here? Rio! I remember. The potted plant. And a lot of these rooms I had no purpose for. This is my dining room. A little empty. I never could figure out a good way to do the table, so I never built one. This is just supposed to be art. These are bad maps, so it's art now. I'm gonna go up to my bedroom. Who are you? Tangy! That's right, Tangy. They're all named after the colors of the collars. Here's my bathtub. I couldn't actually put water in it because it leaked. I just couldn't accept that, so get a little skylight. It's beautiful. My little music room, I don't know what you call it, but it's storage too. And building materials. This time I have much more fancy signs showing what they are. Another library. Much more expansive library. This is like second level library. There. I have a beautiful little balcony here. Goes into the side of the mountain. Ah, lovely, lovely. It will be nighttime soon. It will be a beautiful time to see my house. This is like my magic room. Not quite as cool as the last one. The last one was basically all glass. Marble pillars and glass. And when I was building this one, I made myself a little shack, which is here. I had torches everywhere because I was afraid of monsters. I never wanted monsters to spawn anywhere, so I made sure they were all exactly 7 blocks. So yeah, just a little hut, some extra things, just while I was building. And then, because it snowed up here, and I like that. There's my little garden. See that little garden a little bit better. But you can see how many tree houses I have. Yeah, it's a lot. I told you guys this was a vast Minecraft world, and I mean that's not even the half of it. These are just, I really only built 2 big houses. There we go. Very anal about closing doors. I did build a lighthouse. There we go. Meow. So, there she is from that point of view. So you can see, oh! I missed it. I missed it. I was so proud of this one. And granted, it's not like super duper accurate, but satisfying. So satisfying to see all my little tree houses. Oh, and I tried to like pave a path too. So I'd cut down all the trees and bushes and stuff so that I had a lit path to my tree houses. So, hi everyone. So thanks for watching this. This is going to be kind of the first part of a little bit of a Minecraft series. I realized that it was going to take a lot to show you everything. So I just wanted to show you my 2 main buildings that I focused on in my vast Minecraft world. And I will be doing more Minecraft, most likely on Mondays, because I mean, it just works like that. So if you want to come check it out, make sure you're following me here on Twitch so that you know what I'm doing and when I'm doing it. And if you would appreciate, commentate, and substantiate my YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.